I think he's keener to leave the nest than I am to see him go.
Oh, he's just doing a big wing stretch. That's beautiful.
The harpy chick has now reached an age when it's clearly beginning to move around the branches, and I'm sort of expecting it to fly quite soon. It's not probably going to fly in the next week, but sooner or later it'll be airborne. And that's quite a concern to me, because there's a point at which the whole focus of the film has been possible because of the nest. The moment of fledging is hard to predict, and we've learnt as much as we're going to until he's a bit older. We're planning to come again in 4 months' time. What we weren't to know was that it would actually be the most exciting phase of all. Four months later, we're back in the forest. I'm staggered to find my bird still in the sabre tree. This time as well, he's barely recognizable. He's a young adult now. He's distinctly pale compared to the adults. He's in very good condition. He can fly well, but why is he in the sabre tree and not out in the forest? He seems hungry. The female flies in with prey. He's probably struggling to kill regularly enough to survive, but he's nearly a year old. To still be dependent on the adults at this age is very unusual for an eagle. But then, I guess not all eagles survive on catching monkeys. He's surrounded by beautiful birds called red-rumped caciques that have taken up residence in the sabre tree whilst we've been away. He's watching and listening. They'd be too fast for him to catch. He's just curious. The forest is full of strange sights and sounds. The next morning, the sabre tree is empty. He's gone. Where? He's way off. And in a different place each day. nothing misses his keen eye. He's strong on the wing. I suddenly think this could be the last time I'd see him. Maybe for weeks. And then there's the most extraordinary surprise.
Look, 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 she's just coming to land. The chick, the male, can you see it? Just coming on the right ride.
Yeah,
come to look at her.
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing. Addy,
I wonder if she'll stay there while I climb.
He's up there. The male has taken up. Just on the right rod.
Yeah. It's the weirdest thing. Graham's about to go up and do some filming. To our amazement, the male chick has just come in and landed about 2-3 meters from his hide. Even as we're looking at him, he's bobbing his head and looking at us. He's just not bothered. I think actually he might even stay there when you go up the road.
I think he will, yeah.
His mum, of course, we know very well.
Yes,
She's got very bad manners.
Yeah. I don't think he's got any real reason to attack us. That's what I hope.
When I look at him through the binoculars, his sight is so good he's picking something up, a reflection of the lens. And he's looking right down the barrels at me. It's quite alarming. I'm glad I'm not a capuchin. But he is the most beautiful bird. Absolutely beautiful. He's so curious. What does he want? It's compelling. Each morning as I look for him, I suspect he's looking for me. He appears from nowhere. He's taking everything in, every sight and sound, the capuchins as well, their movements and timings. I'm guessing he'll need to gather this intelligence quickly to outwit the monkeys. These eagles are so calculating, more than any other bird of prey I've ever worked with. It's probably why bird books mention that young harpy eagles can still be found in the nest area for up to a year after they fledge. They need every bit of that time to master the art of catching clever monkeys, while their parents still support them. And something else crosses my mind. Difficult to prove, but I think highly likely. And that is that his parents have quite deliberately left the monkeys around the sabre tree alone, untouched. They've been left for the chick. This will be his training ground. These eagles are exceeding all my expectations. Yet our filming has to draw to a close. We can't stay in the forest with this bird forever. On our last day, we start to get our gear out of the tree. And he's drawn in to watch us, this time closer than ever before. It's an extraordinary moment for me, as both a filmmaker and someone who loves birds of prey. Here we are, just staring each other out, in a way that I've never connected with a wild eagle before.
Graham, he is getting ridiculously close to you now, Over. You could probably put your hand out and touch those talons, Over.
Yeah, I won't do that until we'll touch any talons again.
a huge wild eagle just 5 meters away from the cameraman, eyeballing us both, curious to know what we're doing, studying us. In fact, he's bobbing at me right now. I would never have dreamt that I'd connect in this way with a wild forest eagle. From the day we first saw him, our close encounters with his fiercely protective and loyal mother, to this young adult, now free in the forest. When we film birds of prey, we tend to get close-ups of the young when they're tiny. And when they fly, we see them less and less. Now this young eagle, well, it's been the other way round. Over the year that we've been here, I've just got closer and closer to him. I've got so much respect for these extraordinary eagles, realizing now as I do what they must endure to survive and raise young. On my last day, I was so sorry to know that I wouldn't see him again. My last sight of him was as he flew away, very majestically, into the great wild forest of the Orinoco.
Coming up, a brand new series here on BBC HD. Jimmy Doherty is on a Devon farm to explore the private life of cows next. And then at 9, all new drama with Dive.